Hi-ho, it's off to hike I go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. It's off to hike I go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Good morning, day 11. My ankle. It's not good. Every step I'm taking, it's sending shooting pains up my foot. So there's an exit in 6 kilometers where I'm going to have to figure out something down some access roads. Hopefully get a hitch, but I got to go home and take care of this for a bit. Chris is going to keep on going on, and I'm going to go home and ice this until the swelling goes down and I'm able to walk 30 kilometers a day again. Not happy. Alrighty, starting my hobble up and over this hill this morning that I got to take care of. So there's a couple of access roads that come up to the GDT, mostly for RVs and that sort of stuff, or RVs and ATVs. And there's an access road here, but I don't know how close it is to the road. I don't know how close it is to people. And 6 kilometers up, there is the Soda Springs campground. So I think my luck will be better there. So I'm investing this six kilometers this morning, so I'm closer to people when I come out. I'll let you know how it goes and tell you a bit about how this is going to impact my summer plans. Well, that last image you saw was of Chris going by me. I started a little bit earlier than him this morning to get my part done, and then he caught up to me at the top of the hill here. And we said our goodbyes for a few days, and we will see each other again soon. Maybe we'll get this ankle figured out, so I can't do 30K a day on this ankle. I can put the phone away. I think I just summited the next hill, and then it's down to water. My ankle is just screaming at me now. I made the right decision this morning to pull the chute for a while. Hiking up out of where Chris and I took some water. He was a little dehydrated. He's good to go now. Following up behind him here. I see you get up and over this ridge and then down to a junction. And then part 2 of my day starts. Do I regret coming off the PCT or the GDT right now? It's not really a regret thing. It's something I have to do. Push myself as hard as I could. But if I push harder on this ankle, it's gonna do something worse and make me not be able to hike it all the rest of the summer. So I gotta go. Hopefully it'll be like a 3-4 day thing. I'll be able to get back on trail in section C. Yeah, hopefully that's it. So about 200 meters from the junction, then I head down 500 meters to the Soda Springs campground. See if anyone there who can give me a lift. Well, sadly, this is where I turn off the GDT for now. Apparently 500 meters down this road is a popular campground, so hopefully I can find some people there. Bye, Chris. Bye, Great Divide Trail. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So coming to the end of the access trail for Soda Creek, I must have misread something. I thought it was like an access road down to the Old Man River, but it was a hike. fine. Just powered through. Apparently there's some RVs and the trunk road down there. So something should be able to help me out. Another 200 meters or something. All right, so I got to cross. Not too bad. So I made it out to Highway 22, survived one hailstorm, and it looks like there's another one coming in. So hopefully someone picks me up here. Oh, a truck, yay. Down. Okay. Sit down. Good girl. Well, hello everyone. I'm James, as you see in the videos, or Mudfoot. This is Isis, my Bernese Pyrenees mountain dog cross. So yeah, after I left Chris, I had about 4 kilometers to go down Soda Springs Access Trail, which was all downhill and gravelly, and I got to roll my ankle a whole bunch more times. And then you got to the bottom of that, and I had to ford a river, which was about 35-40 feet across, which was only up to my knees. It wasn't too bad. And going to an area where there was supposed to be a bunch of trailers, but there was no one there. So I walked out on the road and walked down the road for a couple kilometers. There was a bunch of cattle on the road, and then finally someone stopped when I pretty much jumped in front of them and asked for help. They took me 40 kilometers down the road to the fire base operations for southern Kananaskis County, and there we called Marty, and I made a sign so I could hitch further down the road. I got picked up in a black Xterra. There was Malcolm and Troy, 2 gay, like 75-year-old spear fishermen who smoked a whole bunch of cigarettes in the Xterra and told me about life as we went to Highway 22, where I thought there was cell service, but there wasn't. So I crossed across the road to hitch again, and a hailstorm came in, and I stood there in a hailstorm. Well, no one picked me up until another guy named Marty picked me up. And then he drove me up to Longview, where Marty Belanger picked me up from Longview. And then after we went there, Craig came and picked me up from Marty's place in Cochrane all the way back to Red Deer. So from when I determined it's 6 a.m. at whatever campground we were at.
Tash Creek.
Tash Creek?
Tash Creek.
Sure. Tash Creek?
Cash Creek,
right. 6 kilometers out of there, 4 kilometers down the road, 3 hitches, 2 buddies, and then I went to the hospital, and I stayed in the hospital till 8:30 the next morning, where the doctor told me that I had a severe sprain, and I can't hike for 4 weeks.
Yeah, gonna miss you, buddy.